Hi my lovely people, how's everybody? Hope everybody's feeling great and lovely. I just got fresh out of the shower. I wet my clothes a little bit. But yeah, do you like my Jordan jumpsuit? I forgot that I ordered this. I ordered it, then I had like a lot of new clothes. And then I saw this, I'm like, what is that? And then I saw it, I was like, what? I forgot. Hold on. Now I'm gonna get some new Jordan shoe. Also got another Jordan. But I saw it in the store. The store was not open when I escaped from work. Long story. My lovely people. So it's coming toward you the next 24 hours. Let's do this reading. Hopefully a better day, better energy, and everybody's feeling lovely, feeling fine. So I'll tell you about my work. So everybody's working from home right now. Like sometimes like I come, sometimes someone else comes. So me and my supervisor, we always like one day I come and the second day she come because of the Viva and the Arab World Cup. They close the street. So and then they don't want a lot of people. Hi, how are you? So I went there, nobody was there, there's no much work. So I put my laptop open and my coffee there. It's like to camouflage everything. And I just go and eat breakfast outside. I go to the mall. I come later and I found my supervisor there. She was asking us, where's elanooud? I pretended that I was chatting somewhere else or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, why would I come? So silly. All of the departments, nobody coming. Nobody come. They come one day. Except that's where they come. Like, why? There's nothing to do. Nobody's there. Choose one. What's coming toward you the next 24 hours? It's coming toward you the next 24 hours. People come and then they don't say hi and then they leave. They're like, what? I'm gonna watch it later when she posted. When she posted, I'm gonna be skipping to my bio. How rude, baby, how rude. Do you think I can skip through your bullshit bio reading your live? No, I cannot skip reading your live. Just say hi at least and then leave. Say hi, how are you, elanooud? How are you? Are you good? Are you good? And then leave. Say I'm gonna be back later. It's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's coming toward you the next 25 hours. Number 1. Hi, how are you, baby? Number 1 is coming toward you the next 25 hours. I feel like you're gonna feel like you're gonna yell at someone, you're gonna humiliate someone. I feel like you're gonna explode or you're gonna roast someone. You're like, maybe some of you just roasted. Just like you're like, you're roasting this person, you're roasting this person, you're roasting. You cannot stop yourself. Like there's something that you can't stop yourself. You're roasting this person so hard you cannot stop yourself. Also, the next 24 hours, you're gonna eat some gummy bears or some mint chocolate, or could be like ice cream, like Baskin Robbins ice cream. The one I love is chocolate mint, yummy. It could be candy with chocolate mint, yummy. You're gonna eat something like that, or with mint chocolate or something. Or you're gonna be watching a movie. Also, you're gonna wash your mouth and also your brain. You'll be like, you know what, my brain is dirty. I always think about dirty things. I'm not gonna think about it. And they're gonna laugh alone, laugh a lot, love a lot. And they're gonna eat something like look like a dessert or something, or it could be a pizza or something, brownish or something, or like a sandwich or something, or cake or something. Then you're gonna listen to music, or you're gonna rap or listen to rap music, and then you're gonna listen to rap music and dance, and then you're gonna be like, what should I do? And then you feel a little bit high. Maybe you could go smoke a little bit. And then you're gonna go home or something. Network a little bit. Hi baby, how are you? Number 2 is coming towards you the next 24 hours. You're gonna discover that you saw something. It's like you're gonna see something and you're gonna discover it. I feel like it was there already, but you did not want to see it. Sounds like you already knew it, but you were in denial about truth, and then you're gonna be like highlighting the truth. It's almost like the truth gonna be highlighted. It's almost like you already knew, but you did not want to believe it. Then you'll be like, hold on, this is actually true. Why am I telling myself it's not true? It could be about your emotion. It could be something that you saw you were in denial about, or something like that. You're just in denial about. You're gonna be like, this is true. This is true. Hi baby, how are you? This is true. This is true. Okay. You're gonna be like, okay. So you're gonna accept some kind of truth, and also you're gonna accept something about a person. Maybe you saw a person in a bad light, and they're not as bad as you thought. and you were wanting them to be looking bad in your eyes for some reason, or because of yourself, or because of some issues or shadow things that you have, and you're gonna realize that you were wrong. Also, the next 24 hours, you're gonna realize that you lost the love of your life, or you lost an opportunity, or you lost a person that you really like, or you lost something, and you're gonna be like really ashamed. You feel a little bit ashamed. Also, you're gonna get whipped by spirit on your ass. You're gonna fucked in the anus in the coming weeks, okay? Number 3 is coming toward you the next 2 hours. Let me drink my coffee, baby. Let me drink my coffee, baby. Number 3, you're gonna feel like you're watching someone. Like, you could be stalking someone, or you really like someone. It could be just you're crushing on someone, you're watching everything they post on social media, or something like that. You're watching things on social media, or researching this person, or watching their Facebook, their Instagram, if they have a YouTube, if they have a VSCO, if they have a Vimeo, if they have whatever, if they have whatever page, if they have a website. You're watching everything. You're going to watch a thing. You're obsessed. Also, the next 2 hours, you're gonna feel like you're so horny, or you're so in love with something like that. You're gonna masturbate. You're gonna have a lot of orgasms. You're beating your dick like that. You're beating your bush like that. You're wrapping your bush like that, or something. You're having a lot of orgasms or something like that. You're gonna eat McDonald's, or you're gonna eat a burger that's really disgusting, but you love it, and you know it's not healthy because it tastes like plastic, but it tastes real good, or something like that. Sausage or something like that. You're gonna eat. You could be German. You're gonna eat some currywurst or something like that with sausages and curry and something like that. You get it with a little bread or something. Yummy. You're gonna eat that. People, so I because that's another story, guys. Also, gonna be watching something like it could be a Ratatouille movie or something like that. You watch something like from Disney or some animation movie or something like that. It could be animation boring. Damn, who are you? Why you watching animation boring? I'm not judging, but why? Something like that, okay? Number 4, what's coming toward you the next 24 hours? You're gonna eat a big something, a plate for 5 people. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna be like eating food like that. You're gonna eat food, something. You're eating a lot of food. You're gonna try a lot of food or something. Or you're gonna go to a place where there's a lot of food. Or you have a lot of leftovers food from somewhere. Could be from Thanksgiving. Throw it in the garbage. Put the garbage out. You're gonna get food poisoning. Something like that. You got a lot of food. Some of you just feel finally happy or not. Finally, I'm not stressed. Finally, I'm not stressed. You were stressed about something, you're finally not stressed. Or something is easing your mind, or you feel better energy. But you're gonna eat a lot of food. I'm telling you, eat a lot of food. Like, you don't care about fat, ability, and shit like that. You don't care about things. You're eating. You're doing something like that. Literally, I feel like you're shoving your face in the food or something. And the next 24 hours also, you're gonna feel like something is rusty, and something is old, and you feel like you should buy something new. It could be a shoe, it could be a bag, it could be something. You'll be like, I should buy a new thing. I should not use that. I should not use that. Why do I keep using that? I do have other bags. I do have other shoes or something like that. Why I keep using this? Why? Ask yourself a lot of questions. You're gonna be mad at yourself, or just mad in general, frustrated a little bit like that or something. Number 5 is coming toward you the next 24 hours. You're gonna feel like you're the most smartest human being on planet Earth, and everybody's dumb as fuck, and everybody's just like a tiny little insect. Tiny little insect around you. You'll be looking at people like, ew. Look at people like, damn, they're real dumb. Like, everybody's talking. Maybe you're gonna go to a place you feel like everybody's stupid. You look at people like, stupid. Like, you're just not excited about everything around you. You just feel like, I'm so over it. I'm so over that. I feel like also in the next 24 hours, you're gonna get a tower moment real, like, about, it's not so big, but it's something about reality check from spirit, or a tower moment about someone, like someone gonna be revealing their face in front of you, or you're gonna see some kind of truth about someone motive and feelings about your faith, or about your faith. They have judgment about your faith or about you, something like that. You're gonna see person true motive in front of you. You're gonna see who they are. You're gonna eat that lion candy, lion chocolate, you know, the chocolate lion with that lion on it, or you're gonna see some lion something. I feel like, or you're gonna wear some kind of lion t-shirt, or Lion King, or Rasta something, or like a Rasta van, yeah, you'll be like wearing shit like that. Also, you'll be smoking some weed, or you're gonna smoke something, and then you switch 2 hours, you're gonna listen to a lot of music, and then you're gonna go, you feel so deep, you feel like you're the Godfather, you are a holy person. What the fuck? going on with number 5? Tell me. What's going on, number 5? What's going on in your life exactly? What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Gonna be the next reading. People. What are they feeling and thinking about you right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone is depressed. I feel your energy of your depression. Why are you depressed? Why are you depressed? What's that? Because you blocked them. Maybe because I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Maybe like, because if I blocked you, check yourself and your energy. Check yourself, what you're doing in your life. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing in your life? What are you doing? Choose one. What are they feeling like thinking about right now? Number 1, this person feel like you're a narcissist. You're a narcissist, you're mean, you got issues, you're very narcissistic. You got a narcissistic tendency, and you're very abusive or something like that. Hi baby, how are you? Number 1, what are they feeling? They feel like you're a narcissist, you got abusive tendency, or you're very abusive, or you're very something. They feel like you're control freak and everything negative, okay? Do they love you? They feel like you're a piece of shit. They want to throw you in the garbage. They feel like they want to clean their life from your energy. Damn. Number 2, what are they feeling? This person want to have your baby, or they want to get you pregnant, or they want you to take care of their baby, or they want to take care of your baby, or they want to take care of yourself, or they want to take care of something. They want to protect you. They want to give you loving. They want to give you lovey-dovey, 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 and fucky, and lovey-dovey, and living with you, and be your family, and love you, and take care of you, and everything. They want to hug you, they want to love you, they want to eat food with you, they want to make pepperoni pizzas with you, they want to make pizza cook with you, they want to live forever with you, they want to be loving you so much. They want to love you. Listen to this song. I want to fuck you by Pickacard, okay? Number 3, what are they feeling like thinking about right now? The person feel like they want to stay away from you a little bit. They want to take their space a little bit because they're just confused. They're not confused, but they're scared. They could be very homophobic, or they think that you're homophobic. Some of you feel like they think that maybe you're not gonna accept their religion, or maybe you're too religious. You saw to Jesus Christ, maybe you have a Christ, or they saw Christ, and they have an experience with religious people, or something like that. They started wearing like Allah something, or reading the Quran. They were like, you're good with them, but they don't want to get in that. Maybe they just waiting for you to show them some sign that you're not like closed-minded motherfucker. They want to see that you're not closed-minded motherfucker. This person's trying to hold their attitude from you. That's why I'm like, motherfucker. How the attitude? This person have got a lot of attitude. A lot of attitude. They have a lot of attitude. They have a lot of attitude and opinion. They want to tell you, but they're holding back. I feel like this person's very defensive in general. They do have a lot of sexual feelings toward you. They do like you so much, but they're like waiting to see a sign that you're safe to fucking touch and kiss and suck your dick and eat your pussy and do everything. Number 4, what are they feeling like thinking about right now? Let me drink my coffee, people. This person's not feeling you. Move on. Let go. Or spirit, this is a message for you, for some of you, that you need to let go of this connection, because this person is not real, or this is all in your head. This person doesn't want you, or this is gonna end up in failure and misery and pain, and you feel pathetic or something like that. So this person does not want you. They don't want you. This person excuse you, number 4, excuse you. This person said, we told them like several times. They show you a lot of signs, red flags. You don't want to listen. This person doesn't want you, or you need to end it. In general, look. How many swords in this? How many swords in this motherfucker? How many bitches in this motherfucker? How many bitches, how many hoes this person fucking? This person could have another person. You don't know how many. There's a lot of people in the picture. There's a lot of people. Why are you blind? You don't want to see the people in the picture. There's a lot of people in the picture. Is this person Australian or something? I don't know. Number 5, what are they feeling like thinking about right now? Hi baby, how are you? Number 5. This person feel like you are so fucking hot, they want to hate you. They feel like they want. It's almost like they know there's something good about you, and they hate it, and they say a lot of bad things about you. Like they hate you. Like you're disgusting. You're nobody. You got nothing. You don't look good, because they really like you. They're obsessed. They don't want to admit they're obsessed with you. They're very obsessed. They could check your page every 24/7, 60 times a day. Her first saying 60 times, they're dying. But they want to tell you they're a piece of shit. You're disgusting or something like that. They're mad that they like you and they're obsessed. They don't like the obsession that they feel toward you, something like that. They just want to see you in a negative light. For some of you, this person is a hateful person. Some of you, they're not hateful. For some of you, they're a hateful person. They just don't like that. They have feelings toward you, or they feel like you're out of their league or something like that. They want to hate you. They want to hate you. They want to say that you're just disgusting because they feel like you're better than them, or you told them something, and they look at you and they like you so much. They be like, nobody. Dime, we chose number 5. Dime, is that your fuck boy? Is that your baby daddy? Because yeah, this is fuckboy attitude. Whenever you shut them and you tell them they're a fuckboy, they be telling themselves they're the best of the best, and they get obsessed. And then they have a lot of pictures or video of you in their phone. When you check their phone, there's billions of video of you drinking vodka, doing things. They'll be like, damn. Do you want the next reading, people? If you check people's phones, you're gonna be damned. You're gonna be like, what's going on here? What's going on here? But I can see people's phone in my head, so I know what's going on. I know what's going on, people. It's a cool work. What do you want the next reading, people? Choose, come on. Choose, because I need to order food and eat and enjoy my day and talk to spirit and laugh and watch things and do things. What do you want the next reading? Super side, let them choose, because someone he got as reading they really want to do. 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 People, you like it like this? Or like, you know, like when you wear a jumpsuit and then you'll take it off and then you'll be keeping it like that. Come on, choose, people. Come on, choose. This is the other color that I got, look. That light pink. Next party, whoa, next party time, I like it. It's first that you're gonna like the reading that one person gonna write, and I really like that one. We didn't do it like, should I keep it like that or like that? Should I, like next party time. Who's coming toward you also nice, but I think the party time we didn't do it, yeah? Later we're gonna do maybe, yeah, who's coming toward you. Like your next party event, or you partying or drinking and get wild and sniffing cocaine from someone anus or something. Don't do heavy drugs. Don't do heavy drugs. I don't like doing heavy drugs. I smoke weed, I drink, but I don't like heavy drugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. Choose one. Thank you. Yeah. Choose one. Choose one. The next party time. Number 1, I feel like your next party time, you're gonna feel a little bit miserable. You're gonna feel like you're not sexy, you're not hot, you don't look banging. I don't know why. Maybe you're gonna see your crush for some of you. You're gonna see someone there. You're just very insecure. You're still in your feeling. You're sitting there. You feel like paranoid. You're one of those people like holding a glass on the on the corner of the club, looking scared. They don't know what to do next. They feel like so scared. They drink a lot and then they feel so scared that they feel so anxiety attacks or shit like that. Could be an introvert or something like that because you're scared. Or maybe you smoked a lot of weed, you got a lot in your feelings and you're just feeling tense and you're like, you don't know what's going on around you or something like that. You're just retreating in the party. You're retreating and you get in your insecurity and your head. Damn! Talk about boring. Talk about boring. I'll slap the fuck out of you, my friend. I'll be like pulling you from the shit like that. I'll be like, hey, let me go. I'll go bully you like in the middle of the club, make you dance or shake your booty. Something like that. And they're like, damn, what are you doing there? So you're gonna give you security. For some of you, maybe you just feel like there's a lot of hot men, hot girls, or you feel insecure, you feel not up to the standards, or there's a lot of securities. Damn, number 1 is intense. You're gonna go to a party, you're not gonna feel your best, okay? So your next party gonna be like you're not feeling intense, you're just sitting there, you feel like your hair look messy, everybody can see your wig line if you wear a wig. I saw that. Really like, damn, my wig line is not good. I didn't highlight it good, or I didn't put makeup real good on it. If you're wearing wigs or something like that, damn, my hair doesn't look good. My booty doesn't look good. My ass doesn't look good. This girl's ass is fatter than me. This man look like he got a bigger dick than me. Look, this girl like this man because he's bigger than me. Damn, intense. Which was number 1? Number 2, your next party time. Your next party time gonna be really like you almost see people invisible whenever you go somewhere. Yeah, almost see people invisible, okay? There's a lot of people around you, you're talking, you're dancing, like nobody's watching. You're like feeling yourself, and then you see someone, you talk to them, and then you leave. You don't know this person, and you're like, so look at that person, but like, give me this lighter. Give me a lighter. Slap it, take the lighter, go. It's like nobody's there. Like it's your own world. It's your own universe, and then you're dancing everywhere, and everybody's watching you. Don't give a fuck. And then you dance on top of something, or you just feel so confident. Look at you, rejecting everybody. Someone come and dance with you, be like, excuse you, I don't want to feel you. Excuse you, something like that. Or you just talking to people, but talk to you like, keep your distance. Yeah, talk to me. Don't be touching me. Don't be touching me. Maybe because of COVID or something. But something for some of you could be because of COVID. You're paranoid. They're like, I don't want them near me. But you're like talking to everybody. You're confident. It's almost like you don't care. They're talking. You go walk and eat. If there's food there. It's almost like you're just so enjoying yourself. Okay, you're so in the moment. You're like talking there, doing that, and you're thinking about your own thing. Maybe you're holding your phone, checking something, and you talk to people. Yeah, and then you go dance like that. Okay. Number 3, your next party time or event. What's gonna happen? It's so savage. I'm scared that I'm gonna choose this file. It's not, because sometimes you go to a club and you dance and there's a lot of men around you, something like that, and they be talking like, I don't have time for this shit. I'm like, can you stay away? A bit like that. If I see some man talk to me and want to flirt, I see a lighter in his hand. I'm like, can I have your lighter? Like, go away, don't touch me. It's like, don't be saying stuff. I'm gonna choose after this right now, okay? Number three, your next party time and event. Your next party time and event gonna be very religious. So you might party in a church. And I love it. I cannot. I'm trying to not laugh. This is people laugh. Damn. Are you gonna go to one of those churches where they have like a stage? I don't know, I'm cracking up. Don't crack up, please. Don't make me laugh. You got to come rouge. Because I'm seeing something. Oh my life. It's like you're gonna go, listen, so maybe you're gonna go to one of those churches where they have a stage and they have music, or they sing it like to Jesus, or I sing it like, it's like a stage, okay? I went to, with my religious there, it's like in Germany, have some religious German friends, and they were like, we're gonna take you to a church, it's really cool. And I was like, dang, what the fuck is that? Is that a concert or a church? Literally, there's a stage, and there's music, and there's singers, and there's this guy came talking about his book, and he said, Jesus, I don't know what, and then we stand up, and he said, Jesus is that, and he had a lecture, and then we went to eat food, and all the food is with money, you have to buy it. It's like, I said, what? They're not generous? I was like, okay, we're gonna buy food. And then his book and everything, this is a church. And then I said to my friend, they're like, they're religious. I was like, I was like, I lived in Germany for how many years? I lived in Germany, 7 years. I'm like, people in the church are more friendly than the outside. I feel like they're fake. I feel like they're fake. Anyway, it's like a church, something like that. Or it could be like a family event. For others of you, it's not a church, it's a family event where there's a lot of religious people. Or you feel like you go and maybe it's a family barbecue, family something, and your family is like, you don't like their tradition, you don't like the way they talk, this is not about culture. For others of you, because it's a general reading, it's like something cultured, It could be about a culture. They're talking about their culture, and there's a little bit of restriction about their culture. Or they could be just some religious people they're talking about Jesus, Quran, or whatever. If obviously you're gonna be going to a culture event where it's like about culture, or it's like an event where you're gonna do it in a school, it's like a school party or a work theme. It's like this kind of party. It's like a little bit preserve about work or something like that, or for an institute that you go to, something like that, or something about a culture. Because now you're gonna go to a place where people talking about their culture. It could be a reggae festival, African festival, something like that, okay? But something about culture. How would it be for you? I feel like you're gonna feel like you're just gonna enjoy your time. I feel like you're gonna enjoy your time because there's good food and stuff like that. I don't feel like you're gonna get bored. I feel like you're gonna enjoy the day, literally, because it's good food or something. Also good people around you you're gonna talk to. Number 4, your next party event. You're not gonna have any party event. Be realistic. As we're saying, be realistic. You're not gonna have any party or events. You know that you're not gonna have any party. If some of you are pregnant right now, something like that, you're asking about your next party. Your next party is like whenever you give birth, then you're gonna have a baby, then you can have a nanny, or you can have someone watching your baby, then you can go to a party. Or you have a baby and a single mom, single daddy, or something like that, and we're gonna be your baby. Like, be realistic %. Your next party is a shower party, or like it's like a newborn party, like gender reveal or something like that. Some of you already have some kind of thing or health issues, so you're not gonna have any next party soon. It's just more like an invitation. People come to you for dinner or consulting you, something like that. Dang. Number 5, your next party gonna be a solo party. You have a party with yourself. You're going alone. Maybe you gotta go to the beach. You're gonna have party alone. You're gonna go somewhere drinking alone, listen to music. You're chilling. Maybe you get to talk to a stranger a little bit. Or you're gonna go and then someone gonna invite you to a party, like a random stranger you're gonna talk to. Maybe it's like in a bar or something like that. You're gonna go and drink, and then there's a stranger gonna talk to you, and they're gonna end up dancing with a stranger, laughing with them, loving something, or feel. And maybe it's like about a weather. So you're gonna go someplace, and then you're gonna meet people. Something you're gonna go and drink alone at the bar, and then you're gonna meet someone, and they end up having a good time or something like that, or babanging or something like that. Okay. What do you want? Who's coming toward you? You want? One who's coming toward you next. Who's coming? Oh, damn! Spirit said, do not do who's coming toward you next. What did you do, Astro? Spirit are mad at you. They said they're mad at you. They said they're mad at you. Spirit said they're real mad at you. Damn, they're real mad at you. They're real mad at you. They're real mad at you. Spirit said real mad at you. So what do you want the next reading? The next reading, we want to do something like about, what do you want, people? I'm going to upload a reading about career. It's already uploading later. So I want the next reading about what do you have? About, first said, show her this card, and just came up. Said you're gonna know what you did. Gonna know what you did. What do you want the next reading? We will choose. Choose. What do they love about you? What do they love about you? Or what are they hiding? What shadow sides you don't know about them? What their shadow side that you don't know about them? Damn! What shadow side that you don't know about them? What shadow side that you don't know about them? What shadow side that you don't know about them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What shadow side that you don't know about them? Choose one. I don't know how loud it's pretty loud. Hi baby, how are you? What shadow side that you don't know about them? What is their shadow sides that you don't know about? Shadow side traits, bad traits about them you're not aware of. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Number one, the shadow side. Their shadow side that they're very religious. For some of you, this is a Muslim person. This is not a Muslim person. It's like just a Muslim person. Or they're just a Muslim. They drink, or they're like not too religious. For some of you. Yeah, you feel the energy. I feel the giggle. I don't know why. Maybe you're feeling it. It's contagious. So number one, I feel like they could be very Muslim. For some of you, I hear Muslim. and it's like they're not the kind of Muslim who are like open-minded, or like they could be open-minded with you, but they're very religious. They could pray five times a day, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like, because this is like their religion and they could pray whatever they want to do, but there's something negative about it, because this person could judge you or could demand you to do something that you don't want to do. For some of you, for others of you, if they're not Muslim, it's just a religious thing that this person gonna be imposing something on you, or a cultural belief. For others of you, they're gonna try to force it on you because they believe in it 100% that it's true, and they want you to believe in it. It could be like, even if they're Christian, a Catholic, it could be not a religion, it could be like a tradition or a belief or a concept even their mother and father taught them. It could be like a very sexist kind of thing, like a man should do that, a woman should do that, and they have a belief that if not, you're not gonna like, and you still don't know about, that this person gonna force it on you, or they're gonna try to kind of treat you this way, and you're gonna feel like, ew, I don't have to do that, or I don't want to do that, like why are you forcing me to make some expectation that is kind of like a little bit sexist, or a little bit like you feel narrow-minded or something, because they're gonna be like forcing it on you. The narrow-mindedness come from forcing it on you, or they were not honest in the beginning. So whatever a lot of people are different, whatever they have a shadow thing, they should, especially religion, culture, expectation, and things like that, or whatever you are, like in dating, when you date a person, that you should be honest about what you want in a relationship, right? You should be honest what you like and what you don't like. I feel like this person could hide it from you till you like fall in love with them, till you be with them, together with them, then they're gonna tell you those things. It's almost like when it's too late for you to escape, they're gonna be telling you those things. So be aware of that. Sometimes if you're too late to escape, or you're already in a commitment, or you're already like controlled by this person somehow, and they're gonna try to control you. It's almost like they have an agenda of controlling you this way, or then forcing you. It's like, if you're not gonna do that, then I'm gonna leave you. If you're not gonna do that, then I'm not gonna give you that. Some kind of control freakness here about like controlling your beliefs, or controlling your things that you want to do, or they might even tell you to not do things that you really like to do, because they don't like a man doing that or a woman doing that. They could just be a little bit also controlling your hobbies and things like that. I do feel like this person, look, they like to be the one who like in control of the decisions of the relationship, even if you have kids, and what they do, what you do, what you don't do. It's just a control thing for some of you. For others, it's just a culture thing or something like that, okay? I do feel like this person is not good with time, so they would not be there whenever you need them. I do feel like if you like, let's say you have a hospital appointment and you really need to take your kid, and you have kid together in the future, this person not gonna be there. You cannot rely on this person. They're gonna be like calling this person late at night. You'll be like, hey, our child is like that, can you come from, like, you're with a friend, that we don't have anybody, we don't have a ride, or something like that. This person gonna be like hang in the phone, put it on airplane mood, be like, you don't care. Like, they would not care about their child or you. They're gonna be like hanging their responsibility on you or something like that, or whatever, like things that you really need them to be there. They're not gonna be there purposely. It's not like they cannot read the message or something like that. They're not responsible, so they might not be in appointments and things like that, and things that you really need them to be there to take responsibility for that. It's almost like they control your life, but at the same time they're not responsible. This kind of person. I do feel like this is the lightest shadow things about them. And I feel like what else this person have shadow side? I feel like this person could be hygienically not clean, or they don't take care of the hygiene as much as you do. For some of you, for others of you, it's just this person doesn't care about like them looking nice for you, or doing nice things for you, or doing cleaning things for you. They could just put their cleaning and everything in the house for you, or they could just throw everything. It could be very dirty, and it could be like just relying on you to pick up the pieces because they don't want to pick it up, and they know that you're gonna end up picking it up because you don't want to see a mess. It could be a mess in life, it could be a mess in everything. So almost purposely, intendedly, they pile it up because they know at the end of the day you're gonna do it. So either that bill not paying rent for 5 months or something like that till you get evicted or something like that, then they're gonna be like, because you're gonna take responsibility, they're gonna be like stressing you out with those responsibilities, okay? I feel like that. So this is the shadow side. I feel like this person's shadow side is like they're not gonna understand your sense of humor or the way that you really like to have fun. They're gonna always judge the way you like to have fun, your friend or something like that. They have the shadow side of them. I'm drinking my coffee. For shadow side of this person, they might make fun of things that really smarten you, to intimidate you, or to make you feel less than. Almost like if you have something really good that you do, like a hobby, like a dream or something like that, they're gonna laugh at it because they want to make you feel like you're not worthy of it. The person is awful, dude. Number 2, what their shadow side that you're not aware of. This person does not have shadow side. They more have a this is the kind of person where you, before you know them, you're gonna see them in a darker light, or they don't let people in. When you know them, they can be the most purest, loving person. I do feel like the shadow side is more like in the beginning of the relationship, because they could be triggered. They could not want to commit really fast. This kind of person who like spirit want to tell you like, it's worth it, it's worth the wait, it's worth the hustle, because this person gonna be like having those shadow side in the beginning, where like you're gonna be like not letting people in. They're very defensive, they're very protective, they have a lot of standards. So it's hard to get inside this person's kingdom. Let's say this person got a kingdom. I do feel like this person's life is like they don't let anybody in their kingdoms. Like they have like a country, a universe of their own. They have a life that they build for themselves. They have everything. They're very independent, but they do not let anybody step in. It's almost like they're a soldier or they're a warrior for their own universe. It's almost like if you're gonna step aside, like if you're gonna step a little bit or you're gonna try to hurt them, they're gonna fuck you up. So it's hard for you to kind of step, like to kind of a little bit step to this person level, or this person gonna get a trigger. They might not trust you. They could have trust issues in the beginning, I feel, or this person could have a lot of things in the beginning. So I'm like gonna see them at red flag, because they're gonna be very protective. They might ask you a lot. They're gonna be like maybe very critical about things that you do, because they do have a standard that they don't be in the past. They had a lot of relationship that they were not up to that level, or there are a lot of relationship where people become intimidated. Sounds like if you're gonna accept anybody, sometimes people try to put you down. They have people who like try to put them down because they felt insecure, and they were like, why would you feel insecure? There's room for you to be successful, and may be successful. I feel like this person like people, they like encourage people to be successful, or they like to help people, but they feel sometimes people take advantage of that. They come into their life because they want this person to help them, and then they end up like taking a lot from this person, trying to destroy this person, or getting jealous or intimidated, or a lot of things like that. I feel like this person is like a control freak in the beginning with their emotion or with their protection. Like they protect themselves a lot. So I feel like a lot of shadow side you might see in the beginning of dating, and it's gonna be challenging till you see the other phase where you're gonna be like, this person is comfortable with you, their guard is down, then you're gonna see something good. What shadow side about this person later on, like if you're gonna get with them? Let's see that. I do feel like they could be very stubborn. They could be very stubborn. This is the thing that you might struggle with. I don't feel like this is the kind of thing where if you are not meant to be with this person, the shadow side gonna be triggering for you. If you are meant to be with this person, like in marriage or in life, this person is your twin flame, this thing gonna be very healthy for you. This kind of thing where it's kind of a personality thing. I do feel for some of you asking about a person and this person is not your twin flame, but or not your soulmate, or not the person that you're gonna marry, whatever label you wanna call it, if you believe in that or that. And for others, you're asking about a person that you are gonna marry, so you feel like you're gonna like that. If you're already loving the thing that you see about the stubbornness or something like that, because this person could be very challenging and you like the adrenaline that they give you. They could be like very focused on things, and they could just like not let their guard down. This is like the stubbornness come from. It comes like, no, I don't want that, I'm not gonna accept that, and you're gonna have a hard time convincing this person to accept that or something like that. And you have to be, this person have to be convinced for them to do something. I feel like if you like someone who's not a pushover, you're gonna like this person, because this person is not a pushover. They have opinions, they have their own freedom, they have their own universe. It's not like they're not waiting for you to create it for them. They want to let you in it, but they would not accept you putting anything there or changing anything in their life, especially if you're gonna change something. So if you're gonna be trying to change something in this person, you're gonna be like, I don't like you doing that, I don't like that. They're gonna need to be convinced, okay? Hi, how are you? Yeah, my sleeping is messed up because tomorrow I don't have work. Well, I have work from home, but whatever, like I don't have much work. I finished it. Number 3, especially those days because everybody's traveling. You don't have a lot of employees. Was it for Christmas, I think? Their shadow side is they're very selfish. They could be very selfish, self-centered, or self-aware of themselves, or very self-assured. They could just be like, I feel like this is a kind of shadow side. It could be in a negative way, but then later on, if they fix it, they could be in a positive way. It's almost like if they're like a Leo, for example, they could be in a negative way. If they learn how to control their energy, they're gonna be in a positive way. They could seek attention or validation from people all the time. This is the shadow side. I feel like you may be aware of that, or this is the negative side. Thank you. I feel like this person feel like they don't need to put any effort. Thank you, baby. They don't need to put any effort in any relationship or with anybody. I feel like they feel like their existence is more like enough for everybody. I don't feel like this person feel like they should put any effort rather than look really nice or fly. They feel like they should not. I feel like they were around people who like always took validation from these people, so they never felt like they could put any effort in anything in their life or change anything in their life, anything more. They feel like they're most like, they feel like this is like, they're very proud of themselves, okay? They don't feel like they need to change anything in their life. This is what I feel the shadow side. I feel like this person's shadow side is that they refuse to open their eyes to think that you could put in front of them, and it will take them a hard time to kind of acknowledge it and process it and open it and let their ego down to listen to your opinion or to listen to what you say and admit that they were wrong or admit that you were right or something like that. I feel like this is their shadow side. Their shadow side, this person could be like very like not noticing anything beautiful around them. They're very self-centered to a point where they're not noticing anything around them. It's all they think about when they get in a room is like, are people noticing me? Something like that, okay? Number 5, what their shadow side? Let me drink my coffee. The shadow side is they're very selfish. They use people for sex, or they use people for money, they use people for things. I feel like this person is very codependent. They're very codependent. Either they don't cut people out of their life, so they could be that person who would cheat on you, so be aware of that because of the thing that they have. They have a lot of needs and they're very weak to cut people out of their life. As long as they're benefiting somehow from this person, or they feel this person is building their confidence, because they could be very insecure, very weak inside. If this person is building their confidence, then they keep this person around no matter if you like it or not, because this person is kind of building their confidence. I feel like this person's confidence or self-esteem is very fragile, so they keep people outside. They're gonna end up hurting you because of that fragile self-confidence. For some of you, this is a toxic masculine or toxic feminine, okay? Energy I'm seeing here, because they could be in a very toxic way. Also, this person likes to prove that they're the best of the best by hurting you, or by doing something to hurt you, because they feel valid whenever they hurt you, or they see you begging for them. So they could just be in that, you know, that kind of energy of like, I'm gonna hurt you to make you beg for me, to feel worthy inside. So it's almost like they do things not because they care about your feelings. I feel like sometimes they do feel like guilty or something like that, but at the end of the day, they try. It's almost like when you do something nasty and then you get more in the shit, sometimes they feel guilty about what they done, and then they feel more insecure. So whenever they feel guilty, they feel more insecure. The more guilt they feel, they're more insecure. The more insecure, the more guilt they feel, the more they hurt you. You get? It's like a cycle that never ends. The more they hurt you and apologize, the more they fuck up again. So this is the kind of person that you cannot trust, because they would not do the work to love themselves. They will hurt you. I feel like this person is very cheap when it comes to their money or love or time. They don't give back to people, and they rather keep things to themselves. So if they're gonna have money, or if they're gonna have something, they would not share it with you. They will just leave you and go do it, or they will hide it from you to enjoy it alone, and then you're gonna share your love with them and you're gonna share your finance with them, but they're gonna keep their finance alone. They don't like to share things with people. I feel like this person's shadow side is this person think they could just steal things from you, or they like to steal things, or like to steal things that they like from you, or it could be stealing things like really like you like, or something like that. This person is a narcissist for some of you. For some of you, it's so extreme. For some of you, it's like still a baby narcissist. This person is a narcissist. They don't mind hurting you to feel good about themselves. They don't mind damaging you. They could, as I said, like the more guilt they feel, the more down they feel, the more they do something. This could be like narcissists always can hurt you. Narcissists always can kill you. They can reach a point where they cannot tolerate the thing that they done. They will kill you. They reach to a hate. And I know that because my mom tried to kill me several times. And one time I ended up being in the hospital because of her, and I almost was dead. Not one time, 3 times actually, because she drugged me and done a lot of things. So I'm not gonna get that, but the more they do something and they get faced by it. So my mom, when she faced by documents and people investigating things, and she hated herself, so she tried to be in denial and blame it on me, and she started hating me more and doing things like that. So those narcissists are always weak. So I feel like just be aware of that. I'm saying the example about my mom. She's my mother. She's the woman who gave birth to me. So she's supposed to protect me, but her self-esteem is more damaged than her ability to give love. So this is what I feel about number 4. So be careful from those kind of people. So the more you get in a relationship with them, the more longer you forgive them, the more fucked up they are, the more they hurt you, okay? It's okay, don't be sorry. I'm just happy that she's not in my life. I don't like calling her mom. I just call her mom because people, they will know. I don't care about this woman. She's pathetic and sad. Number five, what shadow work that they have to do? Welcome. What have shadow work? I feel like shadow work they have to do. I feel like this person is changing themselves because of you. For some of you, I feel like you've done something good to this person to change something in them. You told them something. This is the kind of person who's listening to you. I feel like you said something, or you pointed something, or recently something happened between you two that this person listening, or it could be from someone else that this person is changing, or this person realized that they have shadow work because of something that they done and be like, damn, did I do that? Did I hurt this person, or am I triggered because of that? Am I having a commitment issue, or am I having an issue with that? Am I the one not realizing that? You said something to this person, and this person like loving you because you opened their eyes. I feel like this person does not mind opening their eyes to their shadow work. So this is something good. I do feel like this person is not perfect. So this person, nobody's perfect. This person's not perfect, but I feel like you said something, or you highlighted something, or you being in their life made them change a lot of things. I feel like this person is really open to grow and look at this person watching you, or maybe just by watching you or being there, you change something in their life, or you change something. They could be stubborn, but they like how you maybe you were direct or aggressive, or you said something that opened their eyes. I feel like this person's shadow side, it could be very obsessive, very needy, very clingy, very jealous if they're in a relationship. They could be very needy, they could be very clingy, they could just demand a lot of attention, they could be like really wanting attention. For some of you, again, I'll say it again, those things are not negative, but they could be shadow side if they're extreme and if they're associated with some kind of trauma or trigger. For others of you, this person's personality you might be matching with. For others of you, if you're not matching with this personality, you're not gonna like that. But I do feel like this person's a little bit in the shadow side because some triggers. So they could be naturally needy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you like needy men or needy women, or obsessive, or they like attention or something like that. So personality things is a reference, okay? But I do feel like this person is a little bit triggered. There's something here that maybe when you're with them in a relationship, you're gonna point that, and they're gonna understand that because of insecurity or because of something happened to them in a past relationship. I do feel like most of their shadow sides because of past hurt, or because of them losing someone who passed away, or a past relationship or something like that. This person doesn't feel hot or sexy or beautiful or attractive. They could be the most attractive person or hottest person on earth, but something happened. Could be someone was racist with them, or they could have a partner who tried to put them down to feel good about themselves. I do feel like this person is a beautiful person, to be honest. For some of you, majority of you, 80%, but there's a lot of shadow things came from trigger or packages. So I feel like this person could feel like you're gonna cheat on them or something like that, or have trust issues, or they feel like they're not sexy or you're not attracted to them because some partner made them feel really not worthy, or made them feel like you're ugly, something like that, because they were like intimidated by this person. I feel like a lot of intimidation, or they were with partners who were like intimidated by them. I feel like this person shadow side, and they could be over given to you. I don't feel like this is a shadow side for all of you, but maybe for some of you, it's gonna be a little bit shadow because this person could give you a lot of gift, or communicate physically, like a sex kind of thing addict, or communicate with sex or gift, or physically, or with material things, or give you a lot of things when you need communication. I feel like there's a balance needs to happen with this person. I feel like whatever happening with this person, you're gonna like, but they overdo it. They need to balance themselves. This is what I feel, okay? Some of you could be like this, you don't like this about this person because it's not your person, okay? So yeah, I know. Number five is my twin flame. I don't mind that because my twin is a Leo, and I love Leo mans. I really love that. And I swear I always said this a Leo man, and then my fake twin flame was a Sag. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was like, I'm really sure that this man was a Leo. And then I saw my real twin flame, and I was like, he's a Leo. Yes, Leo, but he give me a Leo energy. I think he is. So anyway, and I love Leo, man. Can't handle Leo. Anyway, have a lovely day. Bye bye.